Hey, the work week has begun, and Pokemon Home came out, which was pretty neat. No point in streaming that, though. You don't need to see my Pokemon collection. Spoilers, I have all of them. There you go. There's the Pokemon Home stream in a nutshell. Let's just get to the main event here. AI. The Somnium files. The Snoot files. So, last time, we finally hit an ending, which is less an ending to the game and more just a character arc resolution. We finally got to the bottom of Oda and his mother's relationship, kind of fixed it, and we got a credit sequence, and then we got kind of like a last-minute stinger where we found out that the Renju's that Shoko Nodami's eyeball that was removed was found in Renju Nodami's, or not Nodami, whatever his last name is, Renju's stomach. So whoever killed Renju, like, force-fed him Shoko's eyeball, which is fucked up. And that's how it ended. That's actually how the timeline there ends. So I don't know where things go from there, really. Like, it's weird that, because, like, I'm used to, Zero Escape, where an ending means, either you escape or you died. This is just like, oh, well, you got a clue and you're going no further. That route we've unlocked before where we saw a boss killing Sosajima is still dead. Or still locked. So, we're not going there yet. We might as well stick to this branch right now. So, I'll go here, which means that I need to... This is Oda's Somnium, Oda's Somnium. So we got to dive and get the thing. I never got the other treasure in Mayumi's Somnium either. I never went back for that. I'll do that some other time. It's not important right now. This I still have to get the treasure in, but I just have to reach the other ending as well. So this is him trying to recall, or this is him dreaming about him stopping whoever removed Iris's eyeball. Wow. It's kind of weird when you think about it. That's ironic. Ironic. I hate this game. The eye puns destroy it for me. No, they make it great, actually. Also, hey, Celine. How you doing?
Can you please take me with you?
Also, prepare to see a lot of people logging into Pokemon Home during the stream.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
A 6 cube.
Is this a cold storage warehouse? Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
Hey, it's funny you said that because I stopped in that very line. Would have watched your stream last night, but I was already in progress with another stream. Just want to pass out. Hey, no, it's all right. I honestly can barely watch other people's streams anymore because I just have no time. Streaming myself now takes up all my free time here because I only have like 4 or 5 free hours a day, if I count the 1 hour at the beginning of the day as well. Did Home just open up now? Yeah, it came out like 2 or 3 hours ago. I downloaded it on my phone and my Switch, and I already paid for the paid plan like a fucking tool, but I'd rather just have it, pay for it now instead of pay for it later when I know I'm going to anyway. The thing is, you need to keep paying for it or you lose all the spots, I think. I don't know if your Pokemon get deleted, but you definitely need the subscription to access all 6,000 slots. Otherwise you only get 30 slots.
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
All right, let's help
Somnium scan. Activate.
So in this timeline, what happened in this timeline? In this timeline, Iris had her eyeball removed. She's still alive. Oda was stabbed. He's still alive. Shoko Nodami and Renju Okiura are both still dead, though. And the person who kills Iris, or was going to kill Iris, is in that polar bear costume. Took a survey that you pay out the equivalent of $30 in 2 to 3 days. Oh, you told me about that. Probably gonna put it towards the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC. I'm gonna get the Remind DLC at some point, and that's how I'm gonna stream the rest of Kingdom Hearts 3. Last year, before I went on my hiatus, I actually streamed it directly from my brother's PS4 in his room, like, in the mornings. But then when all that stuff happened with my schedule changing, like, getting pushed back, and the job at that point just getting, like, really hard to deal with, I actually stopped streaming it. But at some point, I'm gonna borrow the PS4, put it in my room, and use the Elgato on it, so I don't have to use the actual, like, Twitch program from the PS4. And I'll probably just make a beeline for the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 base game, and then do the DLC.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you!
That's not gonna be anytime soon, though, because after I beat this, I've got, like, 2 other games I want to do in my backlog. And then Animal Crossing comes out, which will probably be a decent chunk of time. I'll probably stream that alongside some other games. And then Trials of Mana comes out at the end of April, which is going to be like my next big game. How's my brother doing? He's pretty good. He's, he works for TV. He works on a TV show. Not on it, but he works for the production crew.
Like this.
Okay, so how did Oda get in a fight with a bear? Once I finish this, they'll probably recap it, because they recap it a bunch, but, so what happened is, in this route that I went down, there came a point where Oda tries running away with Iris to get away from whatever. It's kind of ambiguous. And during that, Iris gets kidnapped, or so we believe. She got put on that ice. She got put on the ice cutting machine, and the polar bear costume person wanted to kill him or her, and then Oda shows up and stops him. In this timeline, I did another timeline where the polar bear actually kills both of them. Iris gets sawed in half, and Oda bleeds out and then has his corpse sawed in half. It's fucked up. And it's weird because, like, we can't pinpoint who did it. But, yeah, there's some hints. At the same time, though, actually, I could probably see it if I open the map here. I keep thinking, menu is, X. Because it is in other games. So yeah, we're here right now. When here was that's when we went inside what's her name's head, Iris's head. This we found out she had some kind of connection to the original Cyclops killer, and then this route results in both of them dying. It also turns out that Boss shoots a senator in the head, and that path gets locked, and we don't know what's going on in it. We just know that Boss is tied to it very deeply. Hey V4, how you doing? Okay, so I did the A route last time. Now I have to figure out how to do the B route. But unfortunately, there's no, well, actually, no, fortunately, there's no split here. So I gotta do this the right way.
The floor is slick.
I am doing good. How are you?
Huh? Are you laughing at me?
No, not at all.
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
He's activating One for All. Okay, now I think I have to go to the left this time? If I'm not mistaken. Well, last time I interacted with the shelf. Comfy in bed? Oh, that's nice.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this
It's worth noting that at this point, Tessa / Iris has already had her eyeball forcibly removed.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Escort him to the red shelf. Also, the goodie is on the green shelf, but I don't know how to get it. There's like no way to get over there.
A plate attached to the shelf, the cold has frosted over it. Hey, hey, are you upset?
I am not upset.
Hey, hey, are you upset?
I am not upset.
Hey,
I am not.
Very, very random,
a plate attached to the shelf.
I gotta say, I was not expecting a Pop Team Epic reference there, but okay. Whatever this game wants to do. No, breathe on is what you have to do. And I don't want to do that.
I rubbed the frost off, but nothing is happening.
How do I get on there?
A plate attached...
Alright, I'm gonna actually just see if I could somehow get over there. Oh, this camera's a little wonky. I know getting that box down... Ah, fuck it. It's actually not worth it. This isn't worth it. So I have to lead him over here to the red shelf somehow.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Shut up.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
Acetone. Is it really that easy?
Acetone? Aset? What is this?
Yep, it was that easy. So this is all new now.
I don't want to die.
I eventually stopped thinking.
That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one! I have to fight back with something!
Counterattack ignited. Turn on the electricity.
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Investigate, press button, break. Let's press button.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe there's no power.
A remote control.
Try a little harder.
I was stupid. So stupid.
Don't blame yourself.
No, it has to be this way.
I see.
Also, does this sound like a little low?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
A remote control.
You have 5 minutes to finish this latte,
This
Date.
remote control is for the crane.
You can move the crane with it?
The Crizzity Crane. Oh man, I blasted through time really quickly here, didn't I?
appears to be a power panel.
Pray never works. Let's throw something.
This is an ice cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Oh, okay. Got power.
Now it will move. I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
A remote control.
I wonder if I press the button myself.
Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Ah,
Ota.
how do I get on that shelf?
Dante, 30 seconds.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
Calm, encourage, motivate, cheer. What was it again? It was encourage, I think. Or it's all of them, I guess.
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
The ghost inside me whispered,
Yep.
"Yeah, I am cool, huh? From now on, this is my stage."
I think I finished this, actually.
Maybe this.
It's supposed to have a Kamen Rider style belt buckle? Yes. Ooh. Also, that was also another Zero Escape sound effect right there. That creaking. I was using the 999. Who's it gonna be?
Dante, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Boss, why you doing that? So why was that mom murdered? We still don't know. The one at the very beginning of the game? We're still trying to figure that out. Encouraged Oda. Oh my god, that took 400 seconds. Yeah, from the beginning. We still don't know that. We only know that she's dead, her ex-husband's dead, and in this timeline that I'm currently on, no one else is dead. But Iris lost her eyeball, and Oda got stabbed, and he's in the hospital. At this point, Oda's all better, because he's the person we just dove in the dream with, and Iris, I think, is still in surgery at this point. It's weird because I hit an ending, but it wasn't actually like an ending. It was just kind of a character arc ending. Yeah, Tessa is Iris. Tessa is just what Oda calls her.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer, and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may?
No.
Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal.
I mean, if you call either of them normal.
Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
No, you weren't.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Yeah, we never actually figured out who the person in the polar bear costume is. Even though we've been through 3 routes now with it.
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah. I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho.
Dom P.
Or, you can lick my shoes. Either or.
I vowed to never apologize for anything ever again. Boss looks more upset than angry right now. Pewter is calm as usual. About my brainwaves and Ota's.
It's all right. As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
No one deserves to be in Ota's head that long. After the sync, Ota changed into his usual clothes. He looks tired, sitting on the chair. I mean, he is, stabbed in the stomach and forcibly removed from the hospital. How are you feeling?
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me, that was Boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
Or, how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
What the fuck?
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Guess so.
Why were you hiding a knife in your room? Oh yeah, when we went to visit him in the hospital, he had a knife under his
Because
bed.
I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
And you do?
I
Jesus.
have more experience than you.
About the hook in the polar
Ota,
bear's leg.
Let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
That's interesting. That didn't come up in the other route.
Maybe?
It's like I told you, I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
But where was the
Date,
blood in the
I
warehouse?
checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to Boss and Pewter.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg.
Say 45%? Huh. Interesting.
That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Aren't you the chief of this
Are
department?
you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Whoa, whoa, what's going on?
What?
What is this? What's happening?
Date, what is the matter?
Date!
Are you alright?
Mrs. Freshly's is now offering Reese's cupcakes, and I may have to grab some. Oh, that sounds good. I could go for some of that right now, actually. Seisai. Okay, so Date collapsed. That's, not happened. At least not on his own accord. And the other routes, actually, no, it was this route. In one route, Ota shocks him with a taser, and another he bashes his head in with a wok. I believe this is the wok route. Yeah, the wok route, because they don't die in that one. The one where they both died is the one where he tased him instead.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki? What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
No.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out.
Yeah,
That's what Pewter and Boss said.
I synced with Ota.
You met
That's
them?
dangerous enough.
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Then you made a joke about the word "investigation," and I didn't laugh because it was a bad joke. Oh, do we have any comments about the computer now? Nope, not this time. Oh yeah, and also, last stream we found out Mizuki is the one that actually uses this. This weighs 220 pounds, and she can bench press it no problem. She's also apparently super strong, like super physically strong, in terms of fighting ability too. She punched the air, and it made like a shockwave. We're in serious mode. We're not getting any flavor text. Mizuki is sitting on the edge of her bed. Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? Taking the day off for mourning.
I see.
Where's Ota?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Yes, on top of all the other stress, she gets to be told that one of her friends got her eyeball pulled out and the other one stabbed. Did Boston Pewter say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right?
The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Again, I'm gonna reiterate that this is
Don't you know how I
probably a
feel?
dumb decision.
My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Damn. Mizuki.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years, but clearly she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Ota. Tell Mizuki that you'll take her with you.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
Wow, genuine gratitude from her. I got up, grabbed the towel from the sink, and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Isn't that what Boss just told you to do that you then complained about? Oh man, really? Why? Why so many places? Alright, let's go to cold storage first. I'm not super big on the gameplay loop in this game. The Somniums are okay, but like... it just doesn't hold together as well as I feel like the Zero Escape games did. Those games flowed into their puzzle rooms a lot quicker, or a lot easier.
Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? Gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
Are you cold?
Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
Who said I'd give it to you anyway? Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
Have you been here before?
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying. Why would I lie about that?
Anything on your mind?
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg? He did get hurt, right? The boss lady said so.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means... Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person.
Of course.
2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's, the other.
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
I'm sure it won't be that easy.
But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Ooh. He looks so cold he might piss his pants. Alright, nothing else to be gained from staying here. Let's go to Marble. Let's go visit Mama.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
About the culprit with the injured leg.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
About Mizuki.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
Hey, for once, Date has nothing to do with
You
this.
said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Know anything about the new Cyclops killer? Blah,
I've
blah.
looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
What does that mean?
But don't think too hard.
No idea.
What's in the backpack?
Hey, Mizuki. What's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches,
If I'm not mistaken, I think I know what the other half of this line is.
triangular badges, a first aid
Yeah, I
kit,
know what this is.
whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry. I'm ready for anything.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
Yeah.
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
Yeah, I remember that. I saw that line on Twitter somewhere regarding the grenade. Still not used to Mama?
No, I am.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
Haha, scaredy cat.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl, 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop, stop. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's revealed that Date's kind of in a cuckoldry. Do you have a problem with gay people?
No, not at all. I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people. And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring, and they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone, so because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kinda cool. And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
You can transfer it to my account.
Nah.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
Yes, we got no useful information
I have an
here.
investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
Mizuki, how... You know exactly what his browser history is, but you don't get a single innuendo?
You don't need to know. Let's go.
"12 angry bullets." Wonder what that is.
Hey, Date, honey. Want to see some half-naked men hugging on the ground?
Okay.
Don't describe it like that. You're talking about sumo wrestling, right?
I mean, yes. Let's do that. All right, let's go to the hospital. I feel like there's too much waiting in this game. It's a bit of a flaw.
Mizuki! And Date.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way.
God, how is Oda twice Mizuki's age?
I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me, so...
Oh yeah, and it's revealed that Mayumi has dementia. Her brain isn't getting enough, like, blood flow to it. Part of the end of Oda's route was that we did a sync with her, and through it we unlocked, like, a lot of her memories that she couldn't remember, and that led to, like, her and Ota, like, reconciling. And that was kind of the end of their route. You get some polish for your nails soon. They don't look right at their current length and naked. Oh, they're long? You let them grow out? I'd bite my nails, so... Mayumi quickly shuffled out of the room. Lithium's supposed to be good for treating dementia. Alright, yeah.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
About Oda.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
You like them painted even though you've only done it once? Oh, really? I thought, you might go for the acrylic.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Hey, that's not such a terrible thing. Whatever.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah, apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes to wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah, we could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Right.
And talk to
Bye
him
for now,
now.
Date.
Let's see.
Have you remembered anything?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
Got gel because it lasts longer. Oh. You know how old the 1,000 paper crane superstition is? No, I don't know how old it is, actually. I know what it is, just not when it came to be.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are. But if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No, no. No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
I know this is sudden, but I'm brave and smart and handsome, right?
I will chide you on your labels.
A bedside table.
What?
Hey, Date. I've got this video of a lady cleaning a jumbo jet. Wanna watch?
I'm not gonna watch your videos with you, Ota.
When will the day come when Iris is sleeping beside me?
My guess is never.
The 1,000 origami cranes were originally popularized through the story of Sadoko Sasaki, a Japanese girl who was 2 years old when she was exposed to radiation from the atomic bombing of Hiroshima during World War II. Sasaki soon developed leukemia and at age 12, after spending a significant amount of time in the hospital, began making origami cranes with the goal of making 1,000 inspired by the Senbazaru legend. So the actual paper crane superstition only came about during World War II. Wow. Not very old at all. How are you?
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare.
In the version of the story told by her family and classmates, the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum states that she did complete the 1,000 cranes and continue past that when her wish failed to come true. There's a statue of Sadako holding a crane in Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park, and every year on Obon Day, people leave cranes at the statue in memory of the departed spirits of their ancestors. That's very, bittersweet. Mankind really fucked up, you know?
You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
About the investigation.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
Oh, by the way, Reika is a girl from a cabaret club that, that I keeps bringing up.
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends.
Oda, you shit.
If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
What the
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki! You don't have to tell him!
No, please, I want to hear this. Yeah, he is a skeeve. I fucking hate him. His ending was nice, but it was nice. It was more nice because of his mother, not because of him. He was an asshole through and through. Click. Oh shit, Vinny's doing a Chrono Trigger Plus tonight. Nice. So let's put that away. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clues.
Can't you think of anything?
Not really.
I'm sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Let's get going.
Yeah, nothing we can do here. Which one is your type, Date?
Where is this coming from?
Just tell me.
Well, let's see.
Wow, you're really thinking about it? Disgusting.
You asked.
I'm gonna find any clues here.
Yugu water, 980 yen. 980 yen?
Yep.
For water?
Not just water, seawater.
That's worse.
Drink it.
$980 is like $9. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. Wow. Kume Shrine? Why are we going here? This place... Wait a minute. This place wasn't even available in this current, timeline. Akume Shrine in the other route is where, you have a flashback to it, and it's where Date teaches, Mizuki how to fight.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here.
Yeah,
This
I doubt
is a
that.
quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things. Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question.
Asymmetricality.
Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going, You're the one who asked.
The and guardian dogs. She's She's been written way too smart for a 12-year-old. Everything about her is very, very ambiguous. Like, nothing fits her age at all. She's smart. She's very, very, sarcastic. And she's also super strong for some reason. There's something engraved here, but I can't read it.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
It's interesting that you can't fully examine each spot when you visit it. You can only examine it from the spot that you're standing in, like relative to it. Oh, never mind. Here you could scroll around though. Some places like you can't actually look all the way around unless you're standing in this specific area. I remember telling Mizuki that a chozuya was for washing your belly button. Does she still believe that?
Mr. Bell?
Mrs. Bell.
I see you two are getting along well.
Hey, Mizuki. Do you think you could fit your hand into the box there?
The open-mouthed Shisa traditionally wards off evil spirits, and the closed-mouthed Shisa keeps good spirits in. Oh, it's like a filter, a spirit filter.
Hey, Date! Are you really a cop?
About your training.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Oh, I'll get to see her do a superhuman punch.
Begin!
How?
How's that?
Well, this is on you.
Huh?
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki! Run for it!
Wait for me!
Reminds me of when I made Makoto in Street Fighter 4. So yeah, she has superhuman strength. That's not an exaggeration. That's actually what happens. Somehow she has this, like, incredible strength that never gets brought up again. About the bullies.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
That is a good dude. He's just a bit of a sleaze sometimes.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
See what we got in files here. LGBT. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. I love them all. Institute of Sciences. A scientific research institute unrelated to NRIPS. Conducts tests, appraisals, and inspections of any material too large or sensitive to be handled by local to police departments. There's a D in there that I shouldn't have said. Swiss Army knife. Under current Japanese law, you cannot carry such a knife in public. If the blade is 6 centimeters or more, it violates the firearms and swords law. If it is less than 6 centimeters, it is a misdemeanor. Cower. To be afraid. Avoiding confrontation. I cower in front of my producers. Dom P. A world-famous champagne with a pink label on the bottle. Inspector? Wait, what? Who's this? Oh. Name. Araya Kagami. Sex, male. Age 30. Dom Perignon, yeah. That's why I didn't get it at first when she said Dom P. I'm like, what? Birthday, July 20th. Profession. An officer working for the CSI unit of the MPD. Likes earpicks, dandelions, afros, Kesseron, Passeron. Dislikes people who don't remember his name. Cilantro, ginkgo. Hobbies. Train surfing, extreme ironing. Skills. Pretending to be dead. An expert... Excuse me. For some reason I couldn't jump to that next word. An expert inspector with remarkable skills. He was assigned to the new Cyclops serial killings. He's actually really cute when he takes his mask off, and he's single. So there's only 5 characters I haven't met yet. I think corpse, I just tripped over my own words before I said them somehow. I know you're messing with me. Haven't been here in a while.
I remember telling you before. That Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Where was Renju when you were Where was Renju when you were on the horse?
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the 3 of us laughed out loud together.
Say nothing. I didn't say anything as Mizuki climbed down from the horse. Oh, oops, I shouldn't have picked that one now. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date, how do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood-related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Can't move the camera here.
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is.
It's not too bad of a definition.
That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
What are you saying?
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working and start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Shit.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby.
I don't think we've heard Shoko talk this entire game.
No child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time.
I don't know, that doesn't sound too unusual.
She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Shoko just sounds like an asshole.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
Oh, we're controlling this. Cool. Mama's polishing the bonito, as usual. What do you think?
I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest.
You should scold her.
Hey, Shoko, no. There, I scolded her.
Bad dog. I'll take a drink.
You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey? If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
Shoko is drunk. Where's Mizuki now?
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
Do you want something? I
Why?
couldn't read that. Do you want to call tonight? Oh.
I finally get some time to myself and you want to end it?
Date, really? Just let her talk a little longer.
Listen to the rest of the
I
story.
quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life.
Never a smart idea. Don't have children if you don't want that.
But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have
Apparently
a good
not.
reason. She doesn't listen to me. So what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying, and it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop.
Great parenting.
And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my
Stupid
fault.
dog!
Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
He didn't say all this, he said about this. But the word all was clearly in that dialogue.
It was my misunderstanding.
I love how we just cut back to the same scene, but with Renju.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it.
Sip.
Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing.
Oof.
Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
What do you think?
Why are you asking me about raising a child,
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother.
What time do you close tonight?
When you two are done talking, that's when I'll close up.
Sorry about this.
Did you lose weight?
I'm not going to let you set up a joke. Listen to Ren's story.
I do feel bad about
But that
Shoko.
doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one.
Maybe it's best if Mizuki and Shoko are separated.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Couldn't you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
And we're at a crucial stage of development. I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
And yet you're here drinking.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
And yet they decide to leave her with Date, who's just as bad of a parent.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
I think we can all use a break from that. So let's go talk to the receptionist. It's my favorite receptionist. Have you seen anyone with an injured left leg?
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying.
By the way, what's your cup size? Cool.
Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
I want to touch your oh my god, Date, come on. Fucking hell.
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yeah?
I sprinted to the desk. Then she sealed her mouth shut tight and then puffed out her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my finger. They were surprisingly soft.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was. Yeah, you know what, Date, you deserve that. Let's go to a Tommy together.
Huh?
Yeah, it was a Dragon Quest reference.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to a Tommy with her. I've made up my mind. You can't stop me.
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
I believe this leads to, like, the special ending. I might just save it, actually, just so I don't, have to redo all of this.
Wait, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
Let's go to a Tommy.
Okay.
I took her hand and led her out of Lemnis Gate. I left Aiba behind. Yeah, I was told that this was like a special ending. Thus concludes this case of the new Cyclops serial killer. Goodbye, police officer life. Hello, Atami Shizuoka. I decided to begin life anew as a carnival worker in the Hot Springs town. The end. Finn. Yeah, now we'll save. Me and my girlfriend's Atami route end. Is there no other way to get to that ending? That was just like a random spot. Okay, we're back here. Oh, good. It actually saves all the spots. I believe I do need to get the first bit of information from her, though. The injured leg thing. About the person with the injured leg.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned dejected. Excuse me.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
Do you have any memories of Renju here?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the usual.
Let's check out Renju's
Good
office.
idea. You might find something important in there.
Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Damn. No hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
No, but I did see it.
Oh, it's Payasi Samba.
Oh yes, Payasi Samba.
I don't know who that is. Payasi Samba's video is playing.
Date, look at that! It's a Hercules beetle. Yay! Hercules beetle!
I'm getting excited by insects again.
Wait, why is that even here?
Special. Underground horse racing bets to win big. I'll take that one home with me next time.
What's that sofa stuffed with?
Sofa stuffing.
Ooh, what's the painting called this time?
Oh, I asked someone about that earlier. It's like lionfish and shag carpet or something.
Alright, back to Abyss. Back to Abyss. Oh, excuse me.
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
No, wait.
Okay.
Take the call. Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her.
Oh shit, the top brass.
They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning.
No?
This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
Also, we were done investigating anyway. We didn't find
are
anything.
The power of the state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state.
I am the Senate.
As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Oh, stupid Date.
Hey, why are you getting angry at Date? For once, it's not his fault.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Ew, what?
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, Thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that,
Yeah, I'm
Date,
sure
there's
it will.
something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Could he have...
The blood results?
Why would they
Head
be
over right
there?
away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
I don't like the fact that he's leaving both of them behind.
Jeez.
(4:43 p.m.) Wow, that's a bright Japanese sunset right there.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said, there were 2 different blood signatures. One is definitely from Ota Matsushita. The other...
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but...
It's the boss, isn't
we
it?
couldn't find any matches in our database.
Oh shit, what?
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards. He's looking this way.
Person?
That dot over in the corner, over in the distance there?
This guy?
Oh, little Date. Time for your medication. I said 200 yards ahead.
It reminds you of your what? Reminds me of my... Oh, the crane is towering. It reminds me of my... that's not important right now. It's the inspector. He looks suspicious, but I don't think this is who Aiba was talking about. Enhance. Oh, it's Sosajima. What's he doing here?
That's...
So Sajima.
Oh fuck, he's limping.
Believe it. His left leg.
Huh?
Sosajima! Stop!
He couldn't be. But it makes no sense, because in the other route he died. But we saw Boss kill him in another route. Oh fuck.
Him. So's the culprit.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras. And the Kumakuras know So. And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Still.
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence. We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well...
However, I do agree that So is suspicious.
Do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting
Alright,
him
buzzkill.
now would only result in him denying everything. We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's.
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
The question is, how?
How indeed. Aiba is standing in front of me. Lemon escape.
What would you be looking for at Lemniscate? So has no connection to the entertainment office.
All right.
Central Hospital.
I checked their database. So Sajima has never received medical treatment at that hospital. We would not find So's DNA there.
The Kamakura's office?
Hey, Aiba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Of course.
Kumakura.
I am in...
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
Cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
So's house wouldn't work because they wouldn't let us in. He's got armed bodyguards, which is unusual. The fact that he's a bodyguard with a gun.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You fucking with us, old man?
Date, don't bother.
I know.
I approached the sofa without saying anything. Oh yeah, I got into that like shootout the very first day I was playing this. I looked at the ashtray on the table, but...
Hey, where are the cigarette butts that were in here?
Huh?
The cigarette butts, from when I was here a few days ago.
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Where, dumbass?
Why do you care about some cigarettes?
I need them for the investigation of the new Cyclops serial killings.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was a new victim. I didn't watch it, but I heard something about it being streamed online.
Poor girl got one of her eyes cut out.
I know that, idiot.
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
Yes.
So if I cooperate, it'll help you arrest this guy?
Correct.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
Huh?
That was easy.
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
So Sajima, you think he did it?
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
It's a good thing we were able to pick that out of the many, many cigarette butts in there.
I didn't touch him.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple of other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one So smoked.
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But So's cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Right. He was smoking.
Rookie, Ramboro, Llamas, Klein. That was it.
Klein. I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Correct.
Goes down just a bit smoother. I wrapped the Klein cigarette butt in my handkerchief and pocketed it.
Let's return to Abyss. Pewter should be able to get DNA from it.
Got it.
Looks
You
like you found it.
You want to know how he gets the DNA, but he does.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Ah, this was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Tessa? Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking about, you Neanderthal?
Oh, he's a fan of ASAT.
I said anything for Tesseract.
That doesn't even make sense.
Shut up! If you're done here, get your ass going.
All right. Whatever you say.
Sorry, I was just looking at something real quick.
I'm counting on you, Pewter.
You can leave it to me.
Pewter took the cigarette butt from me. I should be paying more attention to the game.
Matches the blood stain in the warehouse.
Oof.
There would be no doubt that So Sejima is our mysterious polar bear.
How long will it take to analyze?
If I had 6 hours...
Got it, 2 hours.
You've got 3.
That's totally unreasonable, but I suppose I will do my best to have this analyzed in 3 hours.
You folded pretty easily on that one.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. That's all. Now, because time is of the essence...
Yeah, get out of here.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
Dead.
I finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
Her corpse, at least.
So Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right? It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same thing earlier.
Anyway, let's wait for the results. That will clear everything up.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Indeed. Boss is gonna kill him. Again. Oh, it's pouring now.
Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Pewts.
Yes. The DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain from the warehouse.
Really? It was So all along. He was the polar bear. He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda, and probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
I turned around and made my way to the exit. But right when I was about to open the door, it was opened from the other side. Dun dun. Oh, it's Boss.
Boss, listen. The blood stain in the cold storage warehouse.
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Well, then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
Is it about the brutality? Because it's pretty well known these days.
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Hey, boss, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
I had enough. I pushed past Boss and left the room. I walked with a confident stride down the hall with no hesitation. I had made up my mind. I was going to So Sejima's mansion. I got into my car, turned the key, and slammed my foot on the gas.
Date, are you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around. If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician. When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
That's not what I mean. You have a video message.
A video?
Look!
Mizuki!
Oh, Boss did this, didn't she?
Shit! Mizuki! Mizuki! Where are you? Don't worry, I'll find you. Maybe Mizuki was converted into quantum data and downloaded into the computer.
Are you joking at a time like this?
Have to find Mizuki fast.
Date, the hollow space in the speaker. Perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Mizuki!
Date, hurry! Help her!
I know.
We all knew she was going to be in there.
Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently! You're late, by the way. I was about to suffocate, just so you know. This is so typical. You're never there when you need to be. Just like 6 months ago. I was about to miss the bus, and you...
Actually, stay like that for a while. Huh?
Halt your investigation. Consider this a warning. I hope the speaker isn't broken. Mizuki is sitting on the side of the bed. Are you okay?
I'm not hurt. My mouth stings a little. Thanks to you ripping the tape off my face. If I get fat lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay for cosmetic surgery.
Don't girls want bigger lips, though?
Who did this?
3 men. The doorbell rang and they said they were delivery men. I thought you had bought another one of your weird videos or something, so I opened the door. And they sprayed me with tear gas.
Did you see their faces?
No, they were all wearing masks.
It is probable that they are working for So. They may be his bodyguards or hired thugs.
It just makes me so mad. If they didn't get the jump on me, I would have... Pow! Bang! Bam! Wham!
Mizuki,
probably would have.
I have just one thing to say.
Hmm?
Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
That's what you wanted to say?
We know who the culprit is.
What?
We identified the person inside the polar bear.
The man who tried to kill Iris and Ota?
Yes. And also, the man who killed your parents.
Why do we have to see this again?
Who?
Congressman So Sajima.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV before. But why?
I don't know why yet. But it was definitely his blood at the cold storage warehouse.
I can't believe it. I'll never forgive him. I'll get him for this.
I'm going to So's right now.
Mizuki, I'm going to So's house now.
Are you leaving me behind again?
No, not anymore. Even if I tried to leave you behind, you'd still come with me, wouldn't you? So are you ready?
What should I be prepared for?
So's bodyguards will be armed. It might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
Don't kill them. We need him alive, and I need you to stay safe. Can you do that?
Always.
Always?
Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Date, you have to understand. He killed my parents. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I turn back now, I'll go crazy.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
Yeah. Oof. Sojima Residence, Tuesday, 11:10 p.m.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So. Please, take me to him.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors. Go home.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm coming in.
I took one step, and then I felt a shock ripple through my stomach. It was a fist screwing into my gut.
I've always wanted to see this line. Nice punch.
Well, let me use a line too. This is the end for you, chump. Sojima's orders, nothing personal.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You're so predictable.
What?
Easy.
Nope. We're not even close to done yet. Look.
Holy fuck.
Bring it on. Let's do this.
Kill them.
Date, I'll take care of these guys. You get those, Date.
Are you okay?
Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old man?
Jeez.
So ridiculous.
I'm off.
In real life, they would both be dead.
I can barely see.
There are numerous hostiles. Too many for you and your evolver to combat effectively.
So what's the plan?
Let's see. The island in the middle of the pond. Do you remember it?
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is on that island.
My favorite thing.
A porno magazine.
What?
God damn it. I had to mash Y.
Whoa! Porno mag! Huh? Where'd the porn go?
This is very, very silly.
Date, load evolver with wire bullets.
What am I shooting at?
Above us.
Above us? Why?
No time to explain, just do it!
Why, will the rain just spread out all the electricity? A wire? Never mind, maybe it's a grappling hook. Yeah, it's got like a wire.
What was that? That's supposed to be a warning shot or something? Now throw us the gun. Come quiet.
Date, do as I told you!
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it! Do it or we die!
What's happening here?
Get them!
What do you mean?
Just watch. You will see in 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, they all came in the water and they all got electrocuted. Because they had the evolver with the wire on it and the lightning struck the top of the bullet. So it conducted it all the way down to the water and then all of them got shocked. Very clever, Iba. Never worked, but very clever. I collected my evolver from the pond.
You lied to me again.
I have already explained this to you. If you use the words porno magazine, your reaction speed increases by a factor of 3.6. A rather convenient function of yours. Why wouldn't I take advantage of it?
Damn it. How did you know about the lightning?
Satellite imagery, atmospheric conditions, and other factors. However, I predicted the lightning would fall elsewhere, so I had you launch wire bullets to direct the lightning to the pond.
Smooth moves, Eyeball.
Anyway, where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
Mizuki! Wait for me! I'm coming!
I sprinted through the rain-soaked garden and into the mansion. Not here.
I detect trace amounts of capsaicin in the air.
Oh, pepper spray.
Mizuki appears to have been sprayed with tear gas.
No.
Not in this room. Not this one either. I can't find Mizuki anywhere.
This is...
Mizuki's metal pipe.
What?
He is taking Mizuki hostage.
Shit!
Date, look around. Mizuki must be nearby.
Huh.
Have you looked looked on the other side of the sliding door?
Not yet, but I know there's another room back there.
One choice and one choice only.
There she is. Mizuki!
That is So holding her.
Son of a bitch is using her as a shield. Why isn't Mizuki fighting back?
She does not appear to be conscious. I cannot determine why, but she is breathing. She is alive.
I have to do something.
Wait, don't move. Remember what So told you.
That he can see us somehow.
There may be a sensor or something similar in this room.
Or he has an IBA, like you do.
Shoot him in the head.
I would stop that line of thinking. If you shoot now, there is a high chance he will hit Mizuki.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Let me think. Date, load Evolver with spherical bullets. Then, pick up that metal pipe on the floor.
Spherical. I did as I've been instructed, moving carefully not to draw suspicion.
You need to do two things. First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest corner of the room. Then, immediately shoot a spherical bullet at the pipe. No questions, there is no time to explain.
Are you sure this will work?
If you time it correctly, yes. My calculations are never wrong.
I'm a computer.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Apparently failing those that doesn't do anything wrong. You just redo it.
Mizuki!
I was gonna do that, why couldn't I just pull out the gun and shoot him?
Dante!
That seems a lot riskier.
Mizuki, move!
What?
What do I do? Protect Mizuki. Shoot So. Ah, fuck. So is using Mizuki's body as a shield. Shit.
Damn it.
Fuck. I was dead.
Pathetic. Killed by your own father. By the way, do you like fireworks?
Wait, what?
Let me show you the most beautiful firework you'll ever see. But don't blink. It'll only be a flash.
Do I shoot so? Lighting. The lights aren't on. Oh. So I was holding a gun to Mizuki's head. Shoot, 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 or shoot. Well, shoot.
How do you like these fireworks?
What?
Yes! Oh, yes.
I just want to go to the cabaret club.
What the fuck, though? He said he was his father?
What? What? What did you say? Hey, quit fooling around. Come on. Date, get up. Hey. Hey. Date. Date. Date!
Fuck, man. Fuck. I wonder if shooting so caused it would result in anything different.
I know even the best of us can be taken out of commission by a simple cold, but I always thought Date was above that somehow. Like a hero.
A hero?
Heroes are supposed to be invincible. Even if the odds are stacked against them, something miraculous happens to save them. That's what I thought would happen to Date. But instead, here he is.
You make it sound like he's dead.
Right. Sorry.
Date has an artificial eyeball called an AI ball in his left eye socket. That's exactly where So shot him. So it acted like a kind of shield. Because of that, the bullet didn't go through his brain. It saved Date's life. The surgery to remove the bullet was successful, and now all we have to do is wait until Date wakes up. That's what was supposed to happen anyway, but instead...
A bed with my pet lying on it. Date was like a pet cat to me. That's not funny. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. A curtain used as a divider. A TV. I remember Date would wake up late at night to watch this one show. It was just a girl running towards the camera in slow motion. I didn't get it at all. I wonder if they still have that show. What was this again? A bedside table? Bedside table? More like red tide cable. No rhyming. I'm making myself sad. It's a bed. That's the door. Date is lying on the bed.
Stupid.
Still no answer.
Idiot.
No answer.
Perverted old man.
No response. The boss is staring at Date's face. She looks sad. About the eyeball. Eyeball, excuse me.
That's Aiba.
Aiba?
Yeah, Date's partner. You saw him talk to himself sometimes, right?
More like all the time.
That was him talking to Aiba.
Oh.
About Date's punishment.
Don't worry about that. It's true that Date disobeyed direct orders, but that order basically came from So himself. And he's not gonna be a problem anymore, is he?
Then why didn't you just approve of him going after him for the begin with?
Date won't get reprimanded for this.
Oh, Good.
So also no longer has his hooks in the MPD. We can finally resume the investigation properly.
About Date's condition.
It's strange, isn't it? The surgery was successful. No EEG abnormalities.
But he has an EGG
But
abnormality.
he still hasn't woken up.
I think I might know why, but if I'm right, it's nothing any of this medical equipment can fix. The problem lies in his soul.
His soul?
Something's going on in his consciousness.
About the new Cyclops
All
serial
the evidence
killer.
points to So Sejima. Thanks to Date, I think we can finally close this case. There might even be a promotion waiting for him after this.
About Date's soul.
He's lost somewhere in his own mind.
Lost?
We'll have
He
to sync with
doesn't know
them.
the way back. Syncing over and over can have this effect.
How can he find his way back again?
Only one way I can think of. Maybe...
Paging Ms. Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi,
That ding ding is from Virtue's Last Reward.
please come to the nurses' station.
Looks like I gotta go.
Oh, that's her real
I'll
name.
be back as soon as I can.
What?
While I'm gone, keep talking to Date, okay? You might give him a reason to wake up. See you.
Talk to him. Huh. Hey, Date. You're so stupid. You know that? Grade A, first class, king of the idiots. Why did you protect me? It was my own fault. I went into the mansion by myself, and then got tear gas sprayed at me by So. He hit me in the back of the head and I blacked out. This was all my fault. Everything I did was a mistake, but you came to save me. You made me look like an idiot, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. You wanted to scold me, right? After saving me, you're never gonna let me hear the end of it. You suck, Date. Big, stupid jerk. Date. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Okay, big brother. You gotta wake up now. You'll be late for school. That's what you want to hear, right, Date? You want to be called Big Brother, don't you? I know you do. I've seen the anime that you watch. Hey, say something. Talk back to me like you always do.
Oni-chan.
Argue with me. Tell me that you have good taste in anime. Date, it's not fun if you don't say anything.
Shizue
Boss's
Kuranashi.
real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. It doesn't fit her at all. Don't you think so, Date? Please, Date. Laugh about it with me.
Speak honestly.
Okay, since we're alone, I'll be honest with you. Earlier, Boss said that you were like a hero, right? I think so too. Deep down, you're a hero to me. You raised me since I was 8. Even when times were hard or you were depressed, you were there for me. The past few days, too. After Mom and Daddy, I was trying to act like it didn't bother me, but really, I was just holding it inside, staying quiet, pushing my feelings down. And I just took it. I forced myself to be happy, but inside, it hurt so bad, like I wanted to die. Sad and afraid and alone. My heart was about to break, but because you were there, I was able to fight it. You being there helped me be myself. But if you're gone, Date, Hey, Date, wake up. Come on, wake up! What happened to your promise? You can't tell me you forgot. You promised, Date. We're supposed to eat sushi. Are you gonna break your promise? You're not gonna take me? That's not fair, Date. You liar. And God's a liar, too. I prayed at the shrine. I prayed that you wouldn't get hurt, but...
Do you want to save Date?
Yes.
Then I'll finish my thought from earlier. There's one way we can bring back Date. Someone has to sink into his brain and guide him home.
Someone?
Mizuki, I need a favor.
Huh?
You synced with Date once before, right? Your synchronization levels were extremely high. You two are compatible for syncing. No one is more qualified than you. Please, please save Date.
Okay. I'll try.
Shit. How's this gonna work?
Mizuki, remember, time limit is 6 minutes. Do not, under any circumstances, stay longer.
So annoying. You told me 1,000 times.
All right.
Mizuki, we're counting on you.
Leave it to me. Date, hold on. I'll bring you back. I promise.
Or will she?
Are you ready, Mizuki?
Hmm.
Then let's begin.
I just realized the stream didn't start with a with like a brain fluid recap. It just sent me straight to the flowchart. Oh, she's just there. Okay.
This is my house. But it's in black and white. Is this what's inside Date's heart? Date, where are you hiding? Date!
Soup.
Huh? There's color over there.
This is probably a one and done deal. Sinking in the Captain. Bring back Date's heart. Date's heart is lost. To bring him back, I need to tell him my true feelings. Memories of Stew.
Is that stew?
Smell, taste, leave it. Let's taste it.
I'll try eating some. The vegetables and meat are cut too big. Are they always this big? Me? Why? Hey, Date! Everyone's waiting for you. Hey, are you listening? Date?
Don't be modest now. This is my special recipe. Eat it while it's hot. I don't know how I did it, but I think it came out pretty good.
Oh.
This is when I first came to Date's house. Date, what happened? Why this? The desk got colored.
I don't see the goodie in here anywhere. There's not many places it could be either.
Date's computer.
Turn on, throw it, hit it.
Date's corkboard.
This picture, this note. Ugh, times 6 and times 3. Oof.
Date's police ID.
Special Agent Kaname Date. Throw it, hold it up. Look.
Date, get up!
Are you crazy? Jeez, what are you doing?
That was the right choice.
Because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
I gotta be more careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
I remember this.
Trash can.
A trash can.
Toss something, look closer, smell.
This paper. I'm gonna throw it away, okay? Hope it's not important. How can I get you to react, Date? There's something about this trash can. A trash can.
Smell. Oh, it smells like shit.
Whew. Smells like Date after he's been at work for a few days. A trash can. Oh, maybe this.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
Wouldn't matter.
What should I do?
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date.
Get some good time here.
The speakers have color now.
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
The speaker I was in.
Lift, hit it. Listen.
A shelf with records and stuff. A speaker. That's my voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Hold on! I'll find you!
I remember being mad at you because you took so long. But after I saw your face, everything felt better. The chair where I always sit. It's Ada Rabbit.
Add a rabbit? I said adore rabbit.
I love my Ada Rabbit. It feels so warm and comfy holding it. How did you know that I would like it, Date? It's Ada Rabbit. Ada Rabbit is kind of ugly. I mean, at the time I said it was ugly, but...
I hope this is okay. What if she doesn't like it?
I'm home.
Mizuki, welcome back.
What are you hiding? What's that?
This? Oh, I wonder.
It's a stuffed animal.
I was just thinking that this place looks awfully empty, right? Look, it's perfect right here.
Ugly. Next is...
Gotta blow it ×2 next time I do this.
Minutes, Mizuki. Are you alright?
Memories of the bed. Well, obviously that's where I'm supposed to go.
It's my bed.
Smell. Just so we could get rid of that, that ×2.
Doesn't smell like anything. Good. I can't sleep if it smells like Date. It's my bed.
Lift. Why not? Let's show off her powers.
Underneath the bed. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Nothing.
Oh, thank God. No dirty magazines. It's my bed.
Have her bed.
Sorry, Date, but I can't sleep anywhere but here. Figuring out a dream is tough. What should I do next? Ota would have this cleared in seconds. Now that I think about it, didn't I used to sleep on that sofa? When did that change? A door.
Tackle, knock, open.
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without asking. I'll buy you another one. Hey, come on, open up. I'm at my limit here.
I'm seriously gonna
I really
fucking
have
lose
to
it.
go. I'm gonna piss my pants.
Wait, where's the door out of this apartment? If that's the door to the bathroom.
Mizuki, seriously, come on. Open the door!
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be careful.
Date's bed. Well, a sofa. The springs are getting weak. I wonder if Date gets a good night's sleep on this. Date sleeps on the sofa all the time. I was sleeping here before, though. Oh. Mom. Daddy. I said that?
Jeez.
that way now. It looks like sunlight.
Okay, last checkpoint, which means that the thing has to be in this point now, or or it's non-existent here.
It's the fridge.
Open it.
Huh. Nothing's inside. Probably because this is Date's dream. It's the fridge.
Get in.
I don't do good with tight spaces. And it's cold. It's the fridge.
Let's get those 1/6. Those are all really good.
Date is flat under this. Wow! Ada Rabbit went totally flat!
What the hell?
Disappeared. Date, what are you trying to tell me? Ada Rabbit isn't cursed, right? There's stew in the pot.
Turn up.
What? I can't move. Is this sleep paralysis? Ada Rabbit? What?
Fuck?
Are you doing this? Stop! Please! What do you want? Why? No! Date! Help me! Date!
Eh.
Ada Rabbit? What does this mean?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry, Mizuki.
It's the fridge.
Lift isn't an option anymore. Just a weird dream thing. Hashtag just dream things.
Date's coat.
I'm not wearing that. Smell, kick. Ooh. Let's kick it.
No, it's not right. I'll do it when he's wearing it. That's
Also, hello.
much better.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, I got an extra sweet pudding for little babies. You can have it.
Watch your mouth!
Nice kick.
Wait a minute, there's the gift. Just suddenly appeared. Gimme.
Wonder what this is. My school bag.
Throw it, look, this charm. It's probably the charm.
This is from Ikume Shrine. Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
Aw.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
So you didn't actually say what it was, so it'd come true.
Date.
I bet you feel awful now, don't you, Mizuki?
Date? Daddy. Mom. Date?
Date!
Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
You shouldn't come to me. Go be with your parents.
What?
Shit, that times 3 is gonna fuck me.
Mom. And Daddy.
Daddy, Mom, who does he like, or who does she like more?
Mom?
I love you, Mizuki. I'll never let go. We'll be together forever.
Mom! Mommy!
Wait, really? Oh, you know what? I probably had to just choose Date a second time.
Date. No. I'll do it when he's wearing it.
Hey.
Just rail him on the back.
What?
Nice.
Oh, I have to do this to get the goodie here. I have to do the paralysis thing.
And Rabbit isn't.
Yeah, it doesn't show up until you do the pot.
Hurry,
They're
Mizuki.
stupid. I keep. Is. That a rap?
What the fuck?
Are
I'm
you
gonna get
doing
jump scared
this?
again.
No!
Squeak scared.
It's the fr. Wonder. My school bag.
Oh, I have a 1 second. That's very useful.
This.
That's as good as a free action.
Hey! Come on.
I wish
What do you...
to leave.
Dot... Date? Daddy. Mom.
Obviously, gotta stay with Date.
Date? Date, wake up!
Should.
What? Date? Date, please, wake up!
I am not what you need.
Oh, shit, I'm being forced into this.
You have less than 1 minute. You have to hurry.
Hey! Date! It has to be you, Date! If you weren't here, I'd... Get up, Date! I need you!
Mizuki. Thank you, Mizuki.
We all knew that's how it would end. Wow, that sucks though. You can't make a single mistake in order to get the other picture.
What the? How did I get here?
Date!
Hey, why the sudden affection?
Because you're so stupid.
Huh?
You're so stupid. I just want to punch you. Welcome back. Welcome home, Date.
Yeah. I'm home.
Guessing that's an ending. Interesting. Can I just skip it? Yes, I can. We already saw that last night. Kume Shrine. Oh, Aiba's there. Guess they rebuilt her. Date watched by Aiba. Aiba's looking at me. No point talking to myself. Let's not. It'll look like I'm going crazy. Let's not. I don't talk to myself like a crazy person. Absolutely not. Let's play a rhyming game.
Hey, me. Let's play a rhyming game.
God damn it.
You're on. I'll start. Thick. Tits. Lips. Hips.
You're really sticking to one subject there.
Are you certain he was cleared to leave the hospital?
Who is this guy? It's Date. I had to say it. Aiba's looking at a gorgeous man.
Hey, Aiba. Now that you're in that form, you think you can wiggle your way into that offering box?
Certainly. I go to the money box, you go to jail. Is that acceptable?
I guess not.
Looks rather solemn.
Mr. Bell.
Mrs. Bell.
You two really do get along.
I hate lampreys.
You aren't good with seafood, are you?
Hey, this reminds me. You made me look like an idiot, Date. I visited the shrine with my friends and I started washing my belly button. They all laughed at me. I wanted to push you off a bridge. Why do these arches always have birds on them?
Good question. Once upon a time, when Amaterasu the Great looked down from heaven, he wanted to give chickens a place to roost. Why do you always do that?
What's it say?
What is most precious to you is not in the distance, it is right beside you. That's what it says.
Huh. That's actually really nice.
Yet he can't actually read it. About so.
There's one thing I haven't told you yet, Date.
What is it?
5 days after the first incident, on Tuesday, I think, I saw So on my way home from the police station.
Where?
I was getting dropped off at home.
Was he alone?
No. Someone was walking next to him. My homeroom teacher.
Homeroom teacher?
Hitomi?
She's also my mom's best friend. It's a long story. I'll tell you later.
No, tell me now.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I'm hungry. I'll tell you over food.
What did you pray for?
That you die soon so that I can collect your life insurance money.
You wouldn't get a dime.
About Iris and Oda.
Ota was discharged from the hospital. He's doing fine. Iris is still in the hospital, though.
I heard.
I hope she gets better soon.
Yeah.
Aiba's on Mizuki's shoulders. What else do we need to look at here? Oh, Aiba. I have to talk to Aiba. Why are you on her shoulder?
It is more comfortable than your eye socket.
You can sit here anytime you want, okay?
Just hide if you see someone coming. The world's not ready for you.
What did you pray for?
I do not believe in the existence of God, but being that we are at a shrine, I felt it necessary to go with the tradition.
What did you pray for, Dot?
I didn't ask for anything. I just said thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Pardon me, I believe there is a misunderstanding. It was I who saved your life, not God. I was the one who stopped the bullet.
That was completely by chance. Wait, do you even remember that?
I do. Everything that I see is uploaded to the cloud, all wirelessly, in real time. Even if my body is totally destroyed, my data is backed up and never lost.
So I remember everything you've done, ever, and every piece of porn you looked at.
That includes my memories, as well as my central programming, which governs my artificial... Though I do not have any information from after being shot.
Do you know what Date said right before he lost consciousness?
No. What did he say?
I said, Mizuki, I'm so glad that you're safe.
No, you didn't. You were moaning about wanting to go to a cabaret club.
Yep.
That sounds like Date.
About the new Cyclops serial killings.
The case has been settled. So Sejima was confirmed to be the new Cyclops killer. No crimes similar to the MO of the Cyclops killer have been reported since So Sejima died.
So that doesn't explain the other routes, though.
But we still don't know his motive. Why were those three chosen as targets? And why hollow out the left eye?
It is the opinion of the lead investigators that that behavior was simply the result of So's sadistic, sociopathic nature.
I don't buy it.
I agree.
Oh, sorry, Mizuki.
No, it's fine.
Let's get going.
All right, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. You haven't said it yet.
Said what?
Thank you for saving your life.
I don't recall hearing a thank you from you either. I saved your life before too, you know.
Well, fine. You don't have to say it. I know that you love me.
Who said anything about loving you?
Oh, you don't remember? When we were at So's, you were saying, Mizuki! Mizuki! You sounded really concerned.
I wasn't saying Mizuki. I was saying my new skis. Yeah, I was thinking about hitting the slopes later.
Nice cover.
Date, you're a total tsundere.
A tsundere. One who appears cold or hostile initially, but eventually shows a warm or friendly side. That describes Date perfectly.
I don't want to hear it coming from you two.
What?
What do you mean?
They really don't see it, huh?
I really want that. It's
matter.
late. I'm tired.
Let's get going.
Mizuki does act like that.
Where?
You know.
Sushi.
We're gonna go eat that terrible sushi you love.
Really? Yay!
I brought that up at the beginning of the route. The sushi thing. That was like a choice way, way long ago. Mizuki route end. Well, at least that had a definitive ending. The other one did not. The Oda route. The Oda route kind of just ended on like a cliffhanger. But obviously there's way more to the story than that. So what does that leave here? So we're done. This is finished. So now we have to go back to the beginning. That said, this. Wait, no. It's this one. I want to see what happens if I choose to shoot So. And that'll be it. That'll be the last thing I do. Because it's after 3, and I've almost streamed for 3 hours. This is going to be the last stream for a couple days, too. Oh, good. Right here.
Date, don't! It will hit Mizuki!
Shit!
Threw myself to the left to push Mizuki away, but...
No! Impossible!
No. No way. Date, no! Don't die! Don't die! Date!
Oh, damn, that's just a game over, huh? Bad end. Well, I'm happy I experienced that. We witnessed another time split. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. After all that, it ends with Dante just taking a bullet to the head. But yeah, that was a pretty good stream. We did another whole route. And we've cleared everything down here. We still don't have enough to go up, though. Yeah, this route's locked. I feel like that's going to be the true route. So I guess next stream we could finally go down the right split on the very first sink. And I'm wondering where that'll take us. That said, there's probably more to this than I'm not getting. I've been told that there is quite a few twists left, which is good because there's some details that just don't add up between routes. But yeah, that'll be for another day. No stream tomorrow because I have to go to bed early. And then Thursday I might come back. Otherwise, I'll stream Friday. And we'll make some progress. Hopefully this game will be finished by next week. Thanks for coming, guys. As always, I appreciate it. And y'all have a good night.